morning. Good morning. I will tell you, I also canoe, which was kind of funny when I noticed the cover. An aside that is not in the bio is I also learned how to do the wave. And I learned it because I come from New Jersey, and we have the Miss America pageant. And we participated in the parade on the boardwalk, the New Jersey State Federation of Women's Clubs. And the funny part is that if you've never done it before, when those contestants are in the cars and they come out sitting on the cars, everyone asks them, show us your shoes. And the first time we did this, one of the New Jersey officers, who was a new officer, said, what is it with these people and this foot fetish they have about show us your shoes, for goodness sake. Well, the contestants all have a contest to see who has the funniest shoes on. So everybody is asking, show us your shoes. But we learned, and had to learn, the wave, as it's called. I bring you warm greetings from International President Sheila Shea and the members of the GFWC Election Committee, Executive Committee, for a most enjoyable convention. We thank Michigan for sharing with us your state president, Donna Brown, and Great Lakes Region Treasurer, Fran Leonard. And I thank you for Fran Leonard. I had the wonderful experience of working with Fran when she was your state president, and I was the dean of the state presidents, and we have our own little private joke that she sprinkled my life with a lot of laughter. And I also have to say, I thank you for Sherry Wellman. However, she gave me the start of my life when I was at the Minnesota convention, and I'm bringing greetings, and I look up and see Sherry Wellman, and I'm thinking, where am I? Where am I? I'm in an M state, but is it Minnesota or is it Michigan? And so then when I saw her today, I said, oh goodness, thank God you're in your normal state for me. I thank all of the Michigan club women who are members of the Friends of WHRC and the 1734 Society. Your support of headquarters in Washington is so important to us. During this administration, we finished up the renovation of one of the buildings. We converted 1728 into all bedrooms. We moved all the offices out of there, and so now it's bedrooms, and we house committees in-house when they come to headquarters. We used to have to house them in hotels, and it was costly, so now we can house them all in-house. The good point is that you can use that also. You can contact GFWC, and if the time is available, you are welcome to stay at headquarters with us. You will have a curfew, I have to tell you, because the alarm system. And the only other caveat is that the president has to be in residence while someone is in the building. All donations to GFWC this year will go to headquarters, and they're designated for the upgrades to appliances and flooring at GFWC headquarters. And you can print a copy of the donation form by clicking on resources on the website. I extend a very big thank you to GFWC Michigan and all the Michigan members who have contributed to the capital campaign, the campaign of the future. If you have not done so, I urge you to make a donation to the capital campaign. I hope you are all planning to attend the 2018 GFWC Annual Convention, Friday, June 22nd through Tuesday, June 26th at the St. Louis Station Hotel in St. Louis, Missouri. Two of the guest speakers will be Pearson Phillips and Nancy Witter, who is just the funniest person you'd ever want to hear. I've had the privilege of listening to her. Registration is now open, and you can register online. The deadline is June 1st. Be sure to register for the St. Louis Union Station. If you haven't been there, it is the old train station. The whole hotel is the old train station. And they also have a wonderful light show in their lobby, which dates back to the 1800s, but they have a lovely light show every 2 hours in their lobby that, if you're going, be sure to catch. Also, there's a shuttle service. If you're going, be sure to register ahead of time. There's a shuttle service called Best Express Airport, which gets you from the airport and back to the airport at a very nice price. If you are a member of the Board of Directors, you will want to arrive on Wednesday to take part in the Gateway Arch and the Beautiful Blooms Tour and the Basilica and Brews Tour. I know that's so funny. We're going to a church and then we're going to a brewery. Diversity. A complete and current schedule for all the convention meetings and events is online at gfwc.org. The installation banquet is on June 26th with a reception afterwards. And there will be a service project. We're teaming up with Rise Against Hunger on Monday, June 25th to pay for and package an astounding 36,000 meals. So we need a lot of people there. Otherwise, we'll all be up till 2 o'clock in the morning trying to get these 36,000 meals packaged. GFWC Michigan is represented in the GFWC collections at headquarters. In the archives, the American Decorative Art Collection contains a vase from Pewabic, sorry I slaughtered that, Pewabic Pottery of Detroit. The Pewabic vase has a blue, green, and gold iridescent glaze and was produced in the early 20th century. The exact date is not known, but this piece traveled as part of the GFWC Pottery exhibit series from 1914 to 1928 when we had an art collection that was on loan to different clubs. And you can review it and see photographs of other things and learn about other things that we have in our archives pertaining to Michigan by going to the GFWC website and going to the WHRC and going to resources. I want to share with you that Club Woman is our official publication, and in the March-April issue was GFWC Michigan's Tecumseh. I am really not doing well. Can you tell I'm from the East? We don't end in these vowels. Unless you're Tony Soprano, and then you end in vowels all the time. What can I tell you? The Tecumseh Research Club. Their picture appeared in Club Women, and your picture can appear in Club Women. All you have to do is send a picture to GFWC of your club in a recent activity, and we will try and print it. But please subscribe to the magazine. It always contains a lot of information for you. Also, a plug for the Legislative Action Center. The Legislative Action Center is free. All you have to do is sign up. You will have to give information, you will have to give your address, you will have to give your telephone number. We do not sell it, and it is not sold, and it is not circulated. It is there because if you click to opt in, you will receive notices called legislative alerts from us of action that we're seeking on legislation that is in the United States Senate or House that we urge your support. We only support things that are germane to GFWC resolutions that have been voted in by the delegates. And we are nonpartisan. We do not go either side of the aisle. This is not political. This is practical. We are trying to accomplish things that we need to help us with our work. So if you receive an alert and you go, you will see there is a full description of what we want you to do. You can choose the paragraph that they've prepared, or you can prepare your own paragraph, and once you click to send, it gets sent to your state, United States Senator or Representative, which is why we need your address, so that it can go to the proper legislator. We can tell you that in 2017, GFWC wrote through this legislative action 4,139 letters to the state legislature. the United States. I can tell you that in 1906, without emails and without typewriters, we wrote over 100,000 letters in support of the Pure Food and Drug Act. We have a long way to go. Please sign up. I have to share with you that when I was packing for convention, I took from my closet a jacket that I had worn a few months ago, and I started to laugh. And I thought, the top 5 things that prove you are a member of GFWC. Number 1, you can take a picture at a convention or a conference with 11 different cameras, remembering who gave you which camera. Number 2, you carry a grace or an inspirational or a thought for the day with you just in case it is needed. Number 3, you have at least one purple outfit for domestic violence. Number 4, you always can find unlucky leftover raffle tickets in any pocketbook that you open. And the top way that you can tell that you're a GFWC club woman is that you have tiny little holes in the left side of whatever outfit you own. I look forward to meeting all of you. Please come up and say hi. Thank you.